Hey, Final Four! Holy smokes, God, these have just flown by. But yeah, okay, so this is the beginning of the final four episodes of Last Airbender. This is the Sozin's Comet, the Pheonix King. I believe I'm saying that right. The title right, I mean. And, where the hell is Aang? He goes live a pie on us. He's suddenly on this island out of nowhere and can never be found again, whatever, but, okay, cool. So that has me intrigued. This is the episode where they're trying to figure out exactly how they're going to defeat, well, particularly Aang is going to defeat the Fire Lord if he's a pacifist and only does violence in self-defense. You said violence is never the answer, but self-defense, a little changing a bit. I nitpick. But bottom line, he doesn't want to kill the Fire Lord. And Zuko lets out this bit of information that it absolutely has to be done before the comet because the Fire Lord has this plan that he's gonna literally take over everything, and like obliterate, the Earth Kingdom as well, it sounds like, if I heard that right. And he wants to be ruler of the world pretty much, not just majority of it, I mean like all of it. And Azula, he's gonna be ruler of the Fire Kingdom, and he's just gonna be the friggin' ruler of everything else. So, yeah, that's creepy. And he has the power to do it, and Zuko lets them know, saying, hey, you can't wait till after the comet, because that was what they were originally going to do, and that they have to really start buckling down and be serious about this. Because beforehand, I guess they were like, they needed a break, and we're playing at the beach and stuff like that, and Zuko's like, hey, wise up, which is always kind of... Maybe it's the workaholic in me, but I'm sort of like, what are you doing? There's work to do. Don't play at the beach, you fools. So I very much identified with Zuko in those scenes. And then Aang, but Aang is really at a crossroads. He does not know what to do with the Fire Lord. He does not want to kill him. It goes against everything he's been brought up to believe, and he doesn't stand by it, and he doesn't know what path he's going to choose. So in the middle of the night, he gets up, walks over to this island that apparently is just right across from him, and in the morning the island disappears, and they go to, what's her name, was it June? The bounty hunter. Great to see her again. That's, as much as I didn't like that Balto episode, I like that she came back, because she was a cool character. And they get the mole, and they go searching for him. So, everything about it indicates it's the beginning of, an episode. Not an episode, like a two-parter, or in this case, four-parter. So, it's hard to say a ton about it, except that I legitimately don't know what they're going to do with Aang not wanting to kill and having to take down the Fire Lord, because it's... at one point, it's funny because they show a baby picture of the Fire Lord, and Aang is trying to talk about what he's gonna do to try and defeat him. And at first I was sort of thinking, like, are they gonna try and, sort of get to his soft side or whatever? And Zuko then beats me to it. He's like, oh yeah, maybe we can show his baby picture and, ease to his soft side. And it's like, oh good, they're not doing that. But I really don't know. I don't know what path they're going to choose to finish him off. So I'm really intrigued by that. This is one of the few times, again, with a lot of these family shows, you sort of know where it's going to go or have a general idea. But I'm going into this, like, really scratching my head, like, what is he going to do? What is going to happen here? So, is the Fire Lord even going to be destroyed, or is something else going to happen to him? Is it going to be a supernatural element, or are they going to find a way around it? Or it seems like they would find a way around it, because I don't think that's, like, the best thing they want to promote in a show that is also primarily seen by kids. Is that, hey, all this talk about whether or not it's right to kill, it is. Something tells me they wouldn't go that route, but either they find a way around it, or they find a way around it and somehow he dies anyway, but not by Aang's hand. That's my guess. But I don't know how. I don't know what conclusion they're going to come to, necessarily. So, we know Zuko's not going to do it, or at least they were building up that he's not going to do it. So, well, a lot of you watching this probably already know what happens, but me, beginning of 4-part ending. I have no clue, so I like that. Again, this show is so great at throwing these surprises at me and building up to an ending that not only do I not know how they're going to get to what they're trying to achieve, but I don't know how they're going to achieve it. Or even in this case, what they're going to achieve. We just know that the Fire Lord has to be defeated. We don't know if he's going to be killed, or if he's just going to be stopped, or if he's going to be in prison somewhere, or some sort of other supernatural element, or if he's going to be talked out of it, or if they're going to appeal to something. I don't know, but I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know what else to really say about this one. Like I said, everything about it starts off as like a beginning to a 4-parter. So I'll apologize, I don't have too much this one. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm legitimately intrigued on what they're gonna do, and I look forward to seeing what they're gonna do. So, yeah, beginning of the Final Four, all the sports fans are going, what the fuck are you talking about? And, but my geek peeps know what I'm talking about. So, that's about it. I'll see you in part 2.